What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex, and you're watching TF4 Talk. This is just web series. We're talking about Transformers Age of Extinction. This is episode number 20, and before we begin, I gotta do a couple of happy birthday shoutouts to some very awesome Ragin Nation members, and that would be to Deepak Kaushik, Javier Martinez, and Susano XXX Madara. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you have a good one, and remember, roll out. Alright, so what we're going to talk about in today's episode is the toys. I got to share with you my most recent purchase, and that would be the Takara 8023 Drift, or otherwise known in Japanese as Drifter. And he is voiced by Ken Watanabe, and he transforms into a Bugatti Veyron. Now, what's very interesting about this is that when I was examining my purchase before I purchased it, I noticed that it has a matte chest. Actually, I've always noticed that, but what I was looking for was like, imperfections, okay? And then when I picked up another one, I noticed that this one has a glossy chest. Now, the main reason why I wanted to purchase a Takara version of Drift as opposed to a Hasbro version was because I wanted that matte chest. So then when I picked up another one, I noticed that, hey, this one has a glossy chest. The one that I picked up first has a matte chest. Which one am I going to purchase? Of course, I'm going to purchase the matte chest, but this tells me that there are variants. There are officially variants for the Takara version, almost said Hasbro, the Takara version of Drift, okay? So I'm just letting you guys know that if you're ordering this online, you might not end up getting the one that you wanted if you wanted to get a matte a chest version of Drift. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? It all really comes down to which ones you end up getting. Luck of the draw, okay? So I'm just glad that I got the one that I wanted, and that was with matte chest. I'm sure the Hasbro version doesn't have those options available, or rather those variants available, just because the Hasbro one was already glossy to begin with. Alright, so there you have it. That's all I gotta say in this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube. I'm just kidding, there's a lot more to talk about. We gotta talk about a new addition to the movie Advance line from Takara. And it's one character that we've been waiting for a very long time. A lot of people have been wondering what is up with Stinger. Are we getting a toy for him or what? I mean, when I say toy, I mean a toy for the main line, okay? There's been a lot of questions. I mean, we got this. This is the one-step changer. This is the Bugatti Veyron, and it looks pretty accurate. And when by accurate, I mean car accurate, automobile accurate. I mean, if I look at this and I look at a real-life Bugatti Veyron, it looks like the actual Bugatti Veyron, which automatically makes us assume that they have the rights. Like Hasbro acquired the rights to produce a Bugatti Veyron toy, like a replica, alright? So you automatically assume that we should be getting a Bugatti Veyron, or rather a movie-accurate Stinger for the main line. Turns out, that's not true at all. We are not getting a movie-accurate Stinger. We are, in fact, getting a Stinger which is kind of comparable for what they did with Dino in the movie Advance line. You know how Dino in the movie Advance line is actually a Revenge of the Fallen Sideways painted red with arm blades added and a retooled head? That's Dino for you. Well, Stinger is more or less of the same thing, but if you're going to make a Stinger toy, who do you think they're going to mold it off of? Obviously, the one that he looks closest to, and that would be Bumblebee. If you look at Bumblebee's robot mode, and if you look at Stinger's robot mode, and you put the two together from the movie, they look almost identical. The head's the same, okay? I mean, when he puts his face mask down, and then other parts of him are really quite identical. Why they look that way, I have no idea, okay? It makes no sense that they even look identical, all right? I mean, they said it's modeled after Bumblebee, but it's better in every way, but there's no need for them to look that identical. You know what I'm saying? One's a Camaro, one's a Bugatti Veyron. We should be able to see the parts distinguished quite well, you know what I'm saying? But for the toy, looks like all it is the Camaro toy from Transformers Age of Extinction Bumblebee, repainted red and black and with a retooled head. Okay, here it is right here in the vehicle mode, and I gotta tell you, the vehicle mode actually looks pretty good. Okay, I like the fact that they have a red and black Camaro. It looks pretty good. Now turn it into a robot, even though we're not getting a Stinger robot, like a robot. it still looks good. I mean, you know what? I gotta be completely honest. It looks pretty good. Basically, Bumblebee with a new head and Bumblebee painted black and red actually looks pretty good. I mean, he looks better than Bumblebee himself because Bumblebee is actually kind of plain, to be completely honest. He's just yellow and a bit of black on him. But red and black just go so well together, and it looks pretty evil. I mean, he's got those green eyes which make him look evil, and that head is actually quite good. And the fact that the back, you know, that kibble on his back is all black, that looks pretty good. And so, you know what? I've accepted the fact that there's not going to be an actual Pagani Huayra toy, you know, in the vehicle mode, like a movie accurate version. I've accepted that. So this is kind of the next best thing. So I won't say that I am disappointed. I'm actually pretty happy about the fact that I can finally complete the villains lineup in the main line. We got a Voyager class Galvatron, and then we got the Deluxe Class Lockdown. All we're missing is Stinger. Stinger would just also happen to be the only villain that has the least amount of screen time. I mean, he has more screen time as a vehicle than he does as a robot. But anyways, we're finally getting him. He's movie advanced line 8032, and he's going to be coming out from Takara. I'm not sure if Hasbro is getting him. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if Hasbro didn't get him at all. I mean, you know, he's still part of the Age of Extinction line. So Hasbro should be getting him, but if he's not getting him, at least he is available from Takara, and you most likely will be able to purchase him from www.ages3andup.com. So there you have it. That's all I really got to say in this video. I'm just really here to share with you the news that we are getting a Deluxe Class Stinger. All right? And there you have it. Anyways, for the rest of this video, I just want to talk about Ragin Nation t-shirts. I actually have a very limited amount of Ragin Nation t-shirts left. If you saw the Thank You Michael Bay video, you might have noticed that some of the awesome Ragin Nation members were wearing some of the Ragin Nation t-shirts. And let me just share with you the sizes that I have available that are left, okay? I have 1 small, 3 mediums, 3 larges, 8 extra larges, and 2 extra larges, and 2 women's mediums, okay? I only produced 100 of these shirts. Once these are sold out, they're completely sold out for good, and I'm not going to reproduce these shirts, okay? At least not this design. So once again, only 100 shirts, and there's not that many left. So if you want to purchase a t-shirt, click the link on the description box below, and it will take you to the PayPal website, and you do not need a PayPal account to pay. All you need is a debit card or a credit card. Anyways, another thing that I gotta mention is that Ragin Nation VIP passes are still available. Make sure you get one. It's $12. Free shipping worldwide, and then the next prize draw will be for this bundle of Transformers Krios, randomly packed, so I don't know who's in here really, but this is the next prize, and there's 10 of them, and it's gonna go to a very lucky Ragin Nation VIP member. So make sure you purchase a Ragin Nation VIP badge, because this prize giveaway is only eligible for VIP members. Now, if you want to purchase a t-shirt and a VIP badge, there is a combo link where you can click, where you purchase both at a promotional price, and you also get a free Ragin Nation slap bracelet. Okay, so pretty cool to take advantage of that deal. Once again, very, very limited numbers left. Now, some of you guys were mentioning that I only do contests and prize giveaways for VIP members. That's actually not true. I've done trivia prize giveaways. I've also done contest prize giveaways for non-VIP members, and I'm going to do another contest for non-VIP members, and it's going to be really cool. It's going to be involving Photoshop. So if you're good with photography and Photoshop, then you're going to want to stay tuned to the next upcoming videos, because I'm going to give you the instructions on how to win something pretty cool. All right, so there you have it. That's all I really get to say in this video. Make sure you stay tuned for future episodes of TF4 Talk and the road to TF5, because we're going to be talking about some more cool stuff. And also, thank you for showing your support for the Ragin Nation by purchasing the either a VIP badge or a t-shirt. I really, really appreciate that support, okay? And also, I mean, I got a couple of really big announcements, but I don't really want to take the time in this video to talk about them, but there's some really big projects coming up that you're going to be seeing very soon, all right? Anyways, that's all I got to say in this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation. Also follow me on Twitter, @Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Is offering some exclusives. So we're done talking about the Transformers, Age of Extinction, and Lost Age toys. Let's talk about another